Oh, it's actually just a tunnel. Emerald Grove.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended, now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
I could take a swing. That'd probably be a bad one. Aim a bullet at you and trying to knock him flat on his back? No. See, let's try persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Ooh. Alright, we have +3 on charisma. Oh, there you go. Critical.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Alright.
Goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than
Time
a
to
few
pack. We
goblins.
need to leave. Hells of a day. Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Misty.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to stop it?
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
All right. A hollow.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your...
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you
Some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, it's a merchant. It's the first time I've seen a merchant menu. Okay. So we just start butter bun. Okay. Sausages. Bottle. Jug, jug, jug. Fork, plate. Flute. Two simple robes. What did I just drop in there? Oh, Greek club. Wait, a ritual staff? I keep that one because that looks special. Shadow art. Ah. Supply pack. Tin plates, cutting boards. Quarterstaff. Keep that as special properties. Okay, so we got 512. Do we just like trade rather than sell? Because it says his offer. So we have to like trade, I guess. So what's this? Gloves is necessary. Necessary, you intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage modifier by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. That sounds kind of good. Oh wow, that's worth a lot. Ring of Fleeing. Throwing bonus. Warrior gains 1d4 damage. One bonus to throw damage. Green mail armor +1. Arrow of Ill Matter. Single use. Dragon's Gasp. Spell Thief. That'd be an upgrade for Lady. Create water. Padded armor +1 light armor. Oh, that's medium armor. Gain 1+ bonus to dexterity and save throw checks. Like, if that was light armor, it'd probably be worth it, because then we don't have to do the thing. Dexterity saving throws +1. Scrolls, fog. Oh, Thieves' Tools, Scroll of Revivify. Oh wow, those are expensive. Maybe not. How much does Thieves' Tools cost? Alright, those are reasonable. Trap disarm kits. Oh boy, the trade's now not in my favor. We have... Alright. That seems like a good item. So we can stop for some gold to make the difference. Let's see. $48 plus 12, that's 60. So 56. Alright, 56. Oh, yep, see, that's how it works. Just trade, make sure it's even, and boom, there you go. Now we have some disarm trap toolkits. We still have our 2 thieves tools, so gives us an extra one in case we break one. It'd be nice to have more of them, but we don't have a lot of money. We have some, but there might be other merchants. Like, we can always come back to him later. And look at all this garbage he has.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
That's great. Okay. Guess we want to go into her inventory here.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
Gloves and missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing your damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. Huh.
A long way to go still. At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's see. Leather boots. Leather
This is about
gloves.
your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Probably could have sold some more of this stuff, but that's fine. I have a couple cups actually. That's fine. There's probably more merchants, so there's a lot more stuff we could have sold. That's fine.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Nice.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
This is no fortress. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Why rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I've heard stories about Lorakan, not all of them good. Well, I mean, I know about Ramazes Tower in Baldur's Gate 1. You can actually go in the tower. It's like pretty much like a mini dungeon. Like there's some side quests there, but seems like you kill. I end up killing like the wizard guy there. It was a different wizard. I think it actually might have been Ramazal. I can't remember for sure, but it was like a mini dungeon. So the fact that he lives there, kinda sus.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Alright. He might get more than he bargained for.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Strange ox. Let's try this. Nope. My animal rolls always do really bad poorly. Alright.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? Turn around and see what he has as a
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
I failed a perception check. Go down in here somewhere. Oh well. Failed a perception check.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Sylphie. She's funny. Let's try this kid.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Hold on, one coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Not yet, flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Alright, I think we just... Let's see what he has for sale. Here, take your ring back. I want to see your wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I just heard a dice roll happen. I don't know what that was about, but... Some gems. Incense. The quilts and ink, anything you need? I don't know. task force quite a bit. I think we hold on to it though, for now. Yeah, some more thieves' tools. Ring of Infinite Wishes, just a regular ring. Ring of Resistance Dance. Ring of Lekinesis.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh. Observes. Let's see. It's Observer. Oh, this is easy.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
See. Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
She just left. Perceptions.
What's that?
Can't use this right now. Interesting. That's trying to
Trader
steal.
has no interest in selling that particular item, though you are welcome to purchase something else.
Trying to talk to him.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
That kid's a jerk.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa. Turned into a bear. He's all fuzzy.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Because that went so well last time.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Someone that was talking about her child.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Like, Gil seems to be approving most of the things I do. Whereas Lae'zel seems to not approve of a lot of the things I do. I should save here. Got a minute. Oh.
Agrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
Ooh.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright, well the boss I guess intervened.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Alas, I've never learned to converse.
He does not like me, does he?
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Alright, lady. What's over here?
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
We'll just listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her. Dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Alright, let's nod.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes! Yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Just keep going.
Sorry.
There you go. Yeah, it does sound like it's starting to go on a loop, so. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
We best talk to the chipmunks.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
All right. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's saved.
Someone singing. It's beautiful.
Investigate the beach. I think we're going the wrong way. Sacred pool.
You there!
Oh. Alright, hi.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition, not worth ink and parchment.
But is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Yeah, that guy's kind of eccentric.
Ab spiritu umok aculeus vitisque.
Oh my gosh, they're chanting in Latin. Oh wait, I have a level up. Look at that, I have a level up. Me and Shadowheart do. But they're chanting Latin, so if you've played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 or Icewind Dale, every time when your characters cast a spell, they chant Latin, just like these characters are. Literally pretty much the same stuff, like...
Agene culamor in umbra tua pate arborum.
Yep, that's exactly like what this chanting, they'd have all that chanting like that. That's what they do every time you'd cast a spell in Baldur's Gate 2. Alright, so... there it is, yep, level up. That's how you do it. Level 3. Alrighty, so we got 5 more hit points. Another spell slot, and a level 2 spell slot. We also get 1 more sorcery point, and we get a new spell. Blur's good. Visibility, hold person. Gust of wind, send a strong wind that clears all clouds, push creature off. Large, reduce instability. Detect thoughts. Knock. That could be a good one for like unlocking stuff, but like if you have lockpicks, it's probably not necessary. Like I said, especially on a sorcerer, that we don't get a lot of spell picks. I think we miss. Ooh, Misty Step. I kind of want to take it just for the name. Surrounded by mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. That could be good. 18 meters. Scorching rays hurls 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 damage. That's probably the best one, but I think you can hurt your allies with it, so you have to be careful with it. Shatter damage all nearby creature objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone have a disadvantage. And then those are level 1 spells. So web. Mirror image can be good. I think we take... let's see what else we got. Blur. 10 turns. Scorching ray. Let's grab it. I think that's the best one. Oh, we get more meta magic. Careful spell. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. Extended spell. Double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by spells. That's probably pretty good. Heightened spell. Targets of spells that require save throws have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Cost 3 source points per spell. Quickened spell. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Interesting. Must have source points. It pretty much lets you take an extra action though. Twin spell pretty much does that for like a lower cost. Extended spell is probably good. Duration of conditions, summons, surfaces caused by spells. It's quicken. I mean, that one doesn't sound bad. Use spell, can cast spells as a bonus action instead. Way to get like more spells per turn. That's 3 sorcery points. So it only cost one sorcery point per spell. Like, just 3 is a lot. Distance. Automatically save. Allies automatically receive saving throws against spells requirement. So careful spell. So like that fire, that scorching ray, like means less likely to hurt your allies if you use that. So that's probably pretty good. Double the duration of conditions. Like if you know how to aim your spells, this one's probably not that necessary. So it's just kind of like cast spells while silenced. Three sorcery points is a lot. I mean, this is, I think, just more gonna be better. Just because it only costs one. I mean, the twin spell is the one we've been using the most. Okay, now we have Shadow Heart. Level 3 Cleric. There you go, and she gets a whole lot of spells because she's a cleric. She doesn't have to learn them. She gets one level 2 spell slot and one level 1 spell slot. Awesome prepared spells. So, cure wounds, heals creature you can touch. This is melee, and this one has range, but it's not as good at healing. What's this? Oh, this is a level 2 spell. Heal allies, you can see, not only only be used outside of combat. So this is outside of combat. Inflict runes. It's melee. It seems kind of meh. Aid. Probably take that off, honestly. Aid's probably better. Does similar theme. Protection from poison. Lesser restoration. Cure creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Bless is also another good one. 10 turns, like that's a so this is a good one. Create or destroy water, call forth rain, or destroy a water-based surface. Shield the face, protect a creature from attacks, increase its armor class by 2. Chill long rest, like this is actually a pretty good one. So we have that one memorized already. Less restoration, you kind of need that one, so I think we have to do that. Okay, let's accept.
Let's get going.
Yes, ladies. That's GMC.
Speak.
Oh. What were you saying to the bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Nope. Fail.
Before you do that, see how our first druid treats outsiders. Then decide if you would put your faith in her.
Well, alrighty then. Chirp. I can throw a fish. Let's try nudging the bear's flank. Oh my gosh, we are not good at anything to do with animals. It's gonna fail. Oh. Let's throw a fish. There we go. Let's see. So, what's this lever do? Is this like an elevator? Kind of looks like it might be some kind of elevator, so. There you go, yep. Because it's not a door. Let's go over here. Whoa. Heck of a... What happened? What's that? Did I just hear... Whoa. Whoa.
A tale for the ages. Of course.
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Alright, we need to switch to mouse mode. Okay, I see. Nice, so Bugbear Assassin.
Time to strike. Make way.
Uh-oh. I just died. No, I didn't. I just got knocked off a cliff. That's not good.
Heading there.
All doom. It shall be done.
I won't give in.
Ouch.
Find a way forward.
I will ascend. Make way.
Okay, Shadowheart. Oh, I'm not trying to, just trying to.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Blood comes easy these days. Victory awaits.
Nice.
Swords meet sorcery.
Nice. Oh, and they leveled up.
Can't give up now.
Eager for battle.
Specialization available. Health increase 28. Superiority dice. Superiority dice are d8s. You have 4. If later at level 10, these become d10s. They fuel your battle master maneuvers and are expended. Upon use, you regain superiority dice after a short or long rest. See. Oh. Battlemaster Paragon of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight. You acquire superiority dice fire. Oh. Eldritch Knight studies magic to supplement their weaponry, allowing them to overcome resistance from the toughest foes. Ritually bind up said. weapon can't be knocked out of your hand. It automatically turns to you when thrown. You can't. Oh, so you get some spells. Do we really need spells on a warrior, though? Champion, you acquire the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. Ooh, improve critical hit. The number you need to roll critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can attack. Oh, this is really good. So, like, normally you only get crits on 20s, but with this you'll get a crit on a 19 or a 20, so doubles the frequency of critical hits. Like I said, you have a 10% chance critical hit instead of just 5. So this actually, I think, is the one we want. Because this is like a steady bonus. Like, let's see. What's the other option? This one, right? If we take this one, what do we get? Can we look at these abilities? Oh, you have to choose 3 maneuvers. He says selected 0 out of 3. Spend an action to direct ally and strike a foe. So you can get extra attacks, but you only get like 4 superiority dice a day. It's kind of like having spell slots. Possible force target drop the weapons they're holding. Distract your target. Base of footwork. Maintain attack. Spend superior die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. Not provoke attack of opportunity. Nice attack, spend a superior die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage, possibly finds target. Spend superior die attack added to the results of an attack roll. Push the target back. Rally. Oh, spend a superior die to gain grant an ally temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. Like, that might be okay. Repost when a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack. Expend a superior die to retaliate with a powerful strike deals 1 additional 1d8 damage. Sweep attack. Sweep your weapon in rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies once. Roll your superior die for damage. Trip attack. Spend a superior die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Possibly knocks target prone. Target must be larger or smaller. Just kinda. I just feel like this is gonna be more better. Like I said, this also has stacks, so if you have other abilities that reduce your critical hit rate, this ends up being pretty good, I would think. Like, it wasn't there... Like I said, seems like... Well, in Baldur's Gate 2, there was, like, a weapon specialization that could, like, is, like, two-handed weapon thing that pretty much, like, someone used a two-handed weapon, you could, get crits on, like, a 19 or 20. I wonder if there's something like that in this one. So let's take this one. This one I just think is going to be solid. It's an always on bonus. Yeah, I think it's going to be probably the best overall. Instead of like 4 extra like special moves a day, this is like every time, like I said, you have a grade twice as much likely to crit. So I think that's just going to be better. Let's grab that. Oh, we also get a spell. Get Yankee Psionics Jump. Triple a creature's jumping distance. All right. There you go.
Quite ready for you.
Level 3 Wizard. Health increased by 6. More spells. Blur. Different than what we get on a sorcerer. Darkness. Flaming sphere. Sun's flaming sphere that damage nearby enemies and objects. Move the sphere, it emits bright light. Knock. Could be a case for that on the wizard. Magic weapon. Fuse a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical. Oh, Melf's Acid Arrow. That's definitely pick. That was pretty much like the best level 2 spell in Baldur's Gate 2 in Icewind Dale, because you could use this to defeat trolls, but it's just a solid damage spell, but you had to kill trolls with acid or fire, so you'd use this one a lot. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target in the ground with acid, deals 4 to 6 acid damage immediately and 2 to 8 acid damage at the end of the target's turn. Oh, the scorching ray that we just took on my character. Ray of Enfeeblement. See invisibility, shatter, web. Oh, these are level 1 spells. Doesn't affect creatures that don't rely on sight or that can see through illusions. Concentration spell. Mirror image. Create 3 illusionary duplicates yourself to distract attackers. Each duplicate increase your armor class by 3. Whenever you successfully evade an attack, one of the duplicates disappears. Dark vision. Blur is pretty solid. Knock. Case for that, in case you need to lock things. Maybe we'll take that just because, you never know, we might run out of lockpicks or something. Just having like a backup. Prepared spells. Then again, we have to prepare it. So, grease. Witch bolts. So we need to put that Melf's acid arrow up here. Text for good or evil. Tell long rest. That could be good. I think Melf's acid arrow has to go in though. Knock. Need more spell slots. You can only prepare 6 spells a day. I guess you can only prepare 6 spells at a time. Initiative plus Alright. Save that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, I got knocked off a cliff. That kind of sucked. I took a lot of damage from that. Okay, soul coin, strange, incomprehensible whispers emanate from this coin, pervading your mind with rage and despair. Scroll of Featherfall, you and nearby allies gain immunity to falling damage. Oral histories of favor and Gaethan mind flayers. Soul coins, a treatise. Alright, that sounds cool stuff. Let's read all that stuff.
Should mind my step.
So that's gonna go to him. Let's do this first. Learn spell. Nice. Learned Featherfall.
Despite everything.
Let's see. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller, hailing from Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating as no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale relayed to me on a chilly morning, as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it was fiction. He insisted emphatically it was true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before my lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain eaters, soul wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gif were bowed, bent into service to the flayers, a passionate people, made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No amount of will or passion could break Gif's children free until, at least, a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven. But in the events history making, the cowed would not be cracked. Gif's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. Alright, and interesting. Soul coins, a treatise. academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Ninth House. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins, as a concept, are one of the merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magic essence, the soul is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils in their cohort. They are frequently traded for their value, can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines of the hells. However, there's a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admired. She has one coin that she will never sell. For it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document infernal, which the headache-inducing number of footnotes. So Candlekeep, so this apparently done by Candlekeep. Candlekeep is where Baldur's Gate 1 starts. That's where the main character grew up, was Candlekeep. Like I said, so Candlekeep's like a pretty important like part of like the Baldur's Gate lore. Those are the only new books we got, right? Did we read this one? Yeah, we saw this one. Alright, so let's go back. See, is this like a, what is this, like a telescope? Let's look at this.
You peer through the telescope.
Oh, it's a dragon. Focus the telescope on the distant object, trying to get a clear view. Awesome.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Let's move the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Let's go to the right.
The telescope points to the right.
Oh, it's like some kind of destroyed city. Interesting. Let's leave. Oh, hey, it's a battle site.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Alright, that's the guy that died in the attack. I'd loot him, but I have a feeling that that might not go over so well. Those people might have issues with it. Nobody's standing over here, though. Food's good, because you need food for rests.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah.
Alright. Don't think that we're supposed to actually, but I don't think that Kaga lady's up the elevator. Probably have to go back down the elevator.
They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
Oh, yep, we're back in a circle. Look at that. It's over here. Oh, that's the entrance. There's a ladder over there. Interesting. So we went in a big circle. See. So let's go back to the druid place, right? The cleric lady you're looking for is supposed to be down there too, right? Was it Nettie? Nettle? Something like that? Sacred pool. Gotta be something else in this over here. Was this a door? This looked like some kind of door. There you go.